Hello, English learners, and welcome back to the English Fix. I'm Feeshal, and it's great to be here with Sarah, ready to tackle another crucial small talk topic.
Hi everyone. Today we're diving into how to chat about what's going on in the world without getting too serious or political. It's about keeping it light and friendly.
Absolutely. So, Sarah, talking about current events can feel a bit risky for small talk, right? How do we keep it fun and light, as you said?
That's a great point, Feeshal. The key is to focus on general, widely known, and usually positive or neutral news. Think about things like major sporting events, popular movies or TV shows, new scientific discoveries, or even local community festivals. Avoid heavy political debates or very sensitive global issues for small talk.
That's a smart guideline. So, what's a simple, common question you can use to initiate small talk about current events?
A really good one is, have you heard about a specific event? Or did you see that news about? Another simple opener is, anything interesting happening lately? This opens the door without being too specific.
Anything interesting happening lately? I like that, it's very versatile. Let's practice. What if someone asks you, did you hear about the new space mission? How can an English learner respond?
You could say, oh yes, that's fascinating. I saw a little bit about it. Are they sending a new rover to Mars? This shows interest, confirms you're aware, and asks a follow-up question. Or, if you haven't heard, it's perfectly fine to say, I'm not sure I caught that. What's it all about? This invites them to share more.
Both are excellent responses. It's important not to pretend you know something if you don't. What if the news is a bit more serious, but still widely covered and not overly controversial, like a major breakthrough in medicine?
In that case, you can express interest and a general positive sentiment. I read about that. It sounds like a really significant development. Or, it's wonderful news, isn't it? Hopefully, it will help a lot of people. Again, keep your comments brief and focused on general impact rather than detailed analysis.
So, expressing a general positive feeling is a good strategy. What are some phrases to use if you want to shift the topic slightly, or gently disengage from a current event discussion if it starts to get too heavy?
Good question. If you feel it's getting too deep, you can say, well, let's hope for the best on that front, and then pivot to something lighter like, anyway, speaking of exciting things, have you seen any good movies lately? Or even, that's a lot to think about. How was your weekend? It's a smooth transition.
Perfect. That's a great way to control the flow. So, to wrap up our tips for small talk about current events, choose general, neutral topics, use openers like, have you heard about, and respond by showing interest, asking questions, or if needed, politely pivoting to another topic.
Exactly. The goal is to connect, not to debate. Keep it light, keep it friendly, and remember it's just a conversation starter.
Fantastic advice, Sarah. You can find all the key phrases and examples from today's episode in our show notes. Join us next time on the English Fix when we'll be discussing how to make small talk about travel.
Keep practicing your English, and we'll catch you next time.
Like and subscribe.